Welcome back to The Average Drinker. I'm Dara, and Bill's back again because we're doing
Another blind.
This one is going to be one of my favorite, it is going to be one of my favorite blinds, I think. It's going to be one I never thought we were going to do. I'm actually pumped for it. We are doing bottom shelf budget bourbons. If you couldn't tell, we have all these. We haven't even opened them. I'm super pumped to figure out where these land, but we literally went to the liquor store, grabbed the cart, driving it up and down the aisles, just picking the bottom shelf bourbons, right? So this is what we ended up with. I'm pumped.
Yeah, let's go through them.
So, let me tell you what we've got here. I'm really wired. I'm really excited for this.
She's really wired. You think she's wired normally on some of the videos? She's even wired now.
I'm jazzed.
Even more wired.
I'm jazzed because this is going to be fun. And a lot of people say, how are you the average drinker if you don't even drink bottom shelf bourbon? No, we will drink these. We will try them and we'll see if are they worth it?
We will see if we will drink these.
Right. Most of these, so we've got some that are up to $20. So they're all under $20. Most of them, though, are between $12 and $15 a bottle, which is insane, right? So do they actually taste good? That's what we're about to find out. So I'm going to start over here. We have the Rebel, what is this, 100?
100, yep.
Rebel 100, so I'm assuming that's 100 proof.
Yep.
Rebel 100. Next up is the Evan Williams Bottle and Bond, which 100 proof again. Then we have Ancient Age. Who's this one? What's this little guy?
I think it's 80 proof. 80
proof. OMG. He's going to be drinking water. Then we have the OGD, not the OGD 114 or even the OGD 100. This is the OGD 80 proof.
Just the regular OGD. The old granddad. The old granddad original, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know, but I love OGD 114, so I'm curious to see if this is anywhere near that. OGD 114 is fire. Okay, next up we have the Ezra Brooks.
I think it's just 90.
This one is 90 proof.
Yep.
It is, and then Benchmark, old number 8. Does that mean it's 8 years? No.
No.
Just kidding.
Old number 8.
Whoa, it's actually bottled by Buffalo Trace. I just read that. It's 80 proof.
So is Ancient Age.
Ancient Age, Buffalo Trace, man, they're just putting out all kinds of good stuff. Maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows if these are good. So that's what we've got in our lineup. We're going to do these blindly. Bill, you'll probably pour these.
Yep.
And then I'll do my mixing and labeling, and then we're going to figure out where they end up.
Yeah. Before we get to that, though, one thing you will notice that we are missing, that some people might say, is this one over here.
Dun, dun, dun.
The Wild Turkey 101. Yes, we're not putting that in this flight, just because this one is a little more than $20. Around here, I think it's 22-ish, really, before we even start this.
It's my favorite.
But and then because we're doing the budget bourbons or bottom shelf budget bourbons, I had to break out the Budweiser hat for this to go with the style here.
I'll have to admit, I did not even know Bill had this Budweiser hat.
Hidden in the closet.
And then he broke it out, and I'm like, what? Now I'm going to borrow that all the time because it's a freaking awesome hat.
Yep.
It makes me think of a lake hat, and as you know, I'm from the Lake of the Ozarks. Perfect lake hat. Mm-hmm. I threw it on my polo, my golf polo, just because, I was feeling the lake vibes, right?
Yep.
Okay, so it's time to get into the drinking part, after we do all of our mixing and mashing. So we'll speed this up for you, but we are pumped to figure it out. Let us know in the comment what your favorite is, and then we're going to find out what ours is, I think. We'll see. Okay, we got them poured, and I will tell you this right now. Some of these don't smell so good. I could just, I'm mixing them up, and I'm like, whew, kind of smell a little bit rank in here. But that's okay. They might be good. I'm not trying to slam them. I'm not trying to prejudge them. I just noticed some things smell not as good. Not as good. So.
Yeah, we're gonna let them land where they land.
I have no preconceived notions. I've never tried any of these, actually.
I've never tried any of them.
This is gonna be a true test. True test. We're about to figure out. Let's dive in.
All right.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in order.
6 big pours, and we're not drinking all of it.
We just wanted to pour big so we could smell big.
Yeah.
If you catch my drift.
Alrighty.
I don't think that even made sense. Okay, so let's do this one. Starting with number 1. Cheers. God, I'm scared. Okay.
It doesn't smell bad, but it's just, there's not a ton of smell to it.
It doesn't burn the nose hairs.
No.
It smells
I wouldn't expect it really any of these.
So honestly, it smells like a nutty hardwood gym floor. Like a little bit of nuttiness. Hardwood gym floor. Like a old...
Yeah, like an oak flooring.
Yeah, like an
flooring.
old high school oak floor. That's not...
Little bit of vanilla, a little bit of brown sugar, the typical bourbon flavors,
Yeah, it does
but
have
nothing crazy.
Nothing... It's not super intense either.
It's not...
very...
The smell is not... It's not off-putting. It's not bad.
No.
It's not phenomenal, but it's...
It's not super sweet, though. It's more of like a...
I get oaky sweetness.
But it's not like... Some like bourbon smells super, super sweet to me. This is just not super sweet. So let's give it a sip. I'm scared.
If the taste is anything like it smells, I'll be happy.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It's not bad.
It's not really that bad.
No. Not a ton going on.
It's a lot of nuttiness to me. Oaky, nutty, hardwood gym floor. It smells like it and actually that's pretty impressive. It literally smells like it like the nose and the palate match.
Do you get... So the nose definitely doesn't burn. I get a little bit more of the proof, the Kentucky Hug with this.
Yeah.
Compared to like something you drink that's great, that's 130 proof. It's like nothing.
I totally agree with you. I was just thinking that I do get a little bit of warm, the Kentucky Hug, in the back of my throat and chest. And I've had some whiskey before this, so it's not like this is my first drink of the day. Recorded a video and didn't have a mic on.
I mean, it's oaky. I almost get a little bit of like honey. Brown sugar honeyness. Mm-hmm. Nothing crazy though.
A little cinnamon.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad, really.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
If they all taste like that, I'll be happy.
It tastes a little sweeter than the nose. It's not bad. It's just a little nutty to me.
Yeah.
Which I didn't to not like the nutty ones as much, but it's not bad. It really isn't that bad.
Yeah.
So number 2.
Yeah, I'll move that one.
6 is a lot.
That deserves. Yeah.
This is what's going to be interesting is we got to drink through 6 of these. So if this gets a little long, sorry in advance. We just want to figure out what these are like. And we wanted to do it in a blind. We didn't want to have any bias. We didn't want to have any notion of anything. We just wanted to do it, see what comes out best for us. It might not be what's best for you, but this is what we like. So. And
then when you come back at the end of the video, after we go through our second round through, we might be a little hammered.
Might be. Well, none of these are super high. This smells like an orange peel to me.
I was just thinking that.
Orange peel with a little oak, but nothing else much going on.
I'm pleasantly surprised from the first 2 so far.
Yeah. The first one, I like the second smell a little better because that's more of my profile. Oh, it smells like, what's that, orange marmalade. Orange marmalade. So it smells like. It's not, I don't really smell ethanol.
No.
It tastes young.
I don't think it necessarily tastes young. It's a low proof.
Definitely
low. Sure.
There's no hug at all.
No, not at all.
No hug. Easy. It's sweet.
Yep, it's sweet. You get a little bit of that orange flavor.
I also get it's a little malty tasting to me.
It's definitely not complex.
No.
It's very just kind of one-noted.
Just a little orange and oak.
Orange, oak. I guess that would be 2 notes.
Sugar.
Then you get the typical little hint of brown sugar, vanilla that you get out of every bourbon.
Yeah. It's not bad.
It to me, as of right now, it's behind 1.
1 just had a little bit more going on with it, which was impressive for what it is, but this one is just easy, smooth.
Smooth, yeah.
It's smooth. It's easy.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not bad. I like orange, so that's why I like the flavor of it. All right, gotta take a little swig of water.
All right, number 3. This one, I'm getting kind of like a peanut shell almost.
Yeah, this one reminds me of 1 a little bit.
No, this one's much like didn't really get the peanut.
Oh, 1 had so much peanut going on with it.
This has so much more.
No.
This smells like a salted peanut shell.
No, this not compared. The first one had so much more salted peanut shell going on with it to me. But this one still, I do smell like peanut. This is more like a peanut without the salt.
Oh no, I get the salt.
The first one I got more salted peanut. This one I get nut. A little bit of ethanol actually.
I don't really get that.
A little bit of ethanol, some oak. Vanilla, just like typical bourbon. Yeah. I mean, it's like typical bourbon.
That peanut, salted peanut, in your case not salted, but stands out. It's just kind of...
Yeah. Salted peanut. This one, now I taste, like on the palate, I taste the salted peanut a little more. No proof at all. Easy sipping. No warm hug. Like the first one I got the warm hug out of. This one I don't get the warm hug out of.
Not bad.
I don't know. It's not bad.
I still think one's the winner for me right now.
Yeah, I definitely think, I think these are slowly getting a little bit worse.
All downhill from here. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully somebody's.
We got 6. We're already halfway through.
We're halfway through. Quarter way through.
Quarter.
So we gotta go back the other way.
Oh, well, yeah.
Halfway through the first round.
Oh, we're halfway there.
That smells really sweet.
Like literally honey. Like it almost smells like honey, like that you get in Scotch.
Yes.
It's like a malty Scotch flavor almost on the nose. That's weird.
I don't get any of the traditional bourbon smells out of this. Like I think I get more of that, almost like a single malt Scotch.
But I also get orange, so I get some orange peel out of this one, like I was getting out of number 2.
There's
a lot of honey. It's like and
it's
syrupy. It smells thick. Like
yeah.
It smells like you would a syrupy, like not like maple. I don't get maple, but I get honey, like a thick honey. Yeah, honey.
That's weird.
That is really weird.
Huh.
I do get a little ethanol on this one.
I don't.
I get a little ethanol with honey.
Wow.
Tastes a little malty.
It tastes like a single malt.
It does. That's bizarre. It still tastes like honey. It's not as sweet as I was expecting. Like, it's still sweet, but I thought it was going to be, like, extremely sweet. Does not burn at all. Not hot at all. Like, this one is sick, like, sips like water.
And it doesn't really taste thick.
No.
I mean, it's not thin, it's not thick. It's kind of just in between. But it tastes a lot like a single malt. It doesn't really taste like a bourbon to me.
The flavor dies. Like, it's like, there, whoop, gone. It's like disappeared. It doesn't dry out, but it just dies.
Yeah, that's weird. That one, it's still going downhill.
Still going downhill.
All right.
I think number 1 and number 2 are close to me because I really like that orange flavor. But I like the little spice that one gave me a little more. Okay, I feel like it's going to be very difficult to rank 6. Do you not think so?
No.
That's a lot.
Nah.
All right. It's 5. Number 5. Oh, cotton candy. That smells like cotton candy.
Cotton candy and cherries.
Yeah. Makes me think of a Buffalo Trace.
That's kind of what I was thinking. But who knows?
Oh, I like that it's cotton candy and cherries for sure. Like a cherry cotton
smells
candy.
Really good.
It smells not ethanol, doesn't burn the nose hairs. Oh, that's nice. I like it. Mm-hmm. I also get a little oak too.
Yeah. I like the smell of it. Mm-hmm. Let's see what it tastes like. Smells better than it tastes.
It's just kind of flat.
It's got a weird
cherry.
It's got a weird up front and then falls, and it's just not a ton of flavor.
I actually this one could grow on me. So actually, yeah. I get more cherry. Here, I need to give it another sip because I'm getting some, I actually don't mind it. It's not off-putting. None of these have been off-putting. Like, I thought they were going to be like, meh, but they're not. Actually, it's cherry, it's sweet, a little bit of oak. Nope, no proof, which is sad. But I like this. I'm actually going to move that one.
Definitely not my number 1.
Look how thick that is. It's viscous. The legs are slow to drop. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind that one actually. I'm kind of thinking, yeah, we're gonna be different this time, I think.
Possibly.
But the second time through always changes.
Yep. Let's let you get a drink. Actually, I should probably drink some water too.
We have a visitor. Jade's here to visit, but she can't jump up because we got a little table back there now. $12 from IKEA. You can't go wrong. I was like too worried of every time I set bottles on the ground, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to break something. So, found a table at IKEA. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Do you think that these would actually taste different if they opened up a little? Mm-hmm. You know, like typically you let some bourbons open up a little. I don't know. I'm curious.
Yeah, I don't.
Dusty peanuts.
Yep. I was going to say that too.
This one does tinge the nose hairs just a little bit.
Dusty peanuts and oak.
Yeah, my nose. Ah! It burns the shit. Sharks.
Oh, it's not burning mine at all.
It burns my nose. Maybe I stuck the big knocker in there a little too far.
I actually kind of like that one.
So.
I kind of like that.
There's something that's a little bit off to me on that one. I don't mind it. I do get the like salty peanuts a little bit, and like caramel, a little caramel actually.
Yeah.
And sweet, almost cotton candy too. Taste of cotton candy that stays there. This one actually doesn't dry out the tongue, and the flavor stays there a little bit longer.
That's why I'm liking it a little bit more.
Yeah, so it doesn't. It seems like it has a little more proof. Tastes good.
I think that's my number one right now.
Me too. I think I go like, yeah. I got a ranking.
I think, yeah, ranking first pass through. I think we got. Well, I have some tied, but
Similar. I think I could go like right now. I'm like liking number 6, number 1, and number 5 is a little less. But then, yeah, I need to remember this because this is actually a clear ranking. Yeah, number 6 is good. It has a little bit more going on with it. So
whatever that is, pretty good. But
it's not bad.
They always change coming back through the second time. So.
Right. They have a little more time to get some air into them and taste a little bit different. So
give our palate a break for 5 minutes or so.
But to be honest with you, I'm actually really impressed so far.
Yeah, none of them are
stringent.
Horrible. I mean, 4 really wasn't that great, but whatever it is.
But none of them were really like, bleh. I thought that was going to happen.
Yeah, I'd still probably prefer to pay a little bit more and get a Wild Turkey 101.
Oh, yes.
But,
yeah.
I mean,
not bad.
They're not bad so far.
Not bad. Okay. Time to do a second time through. Well, we're going to take a little break.
Take a break.
Okay.
Take a break, eat some pretzels, some water, and then come back and drink more whiskey. What are you doing?
I don't know. It's cold down here. I'm trying to like warm up. I'm about to put a blanket on, like my Snuggie or something. The dog's trying to keep me warm. Okay, we're coming back for a second time through. All right, welcome back. It's time to get through these again. I'm getting even more wired now. Bill's not here for it, but I'm here for it.
I'm not here.
Okay, let's do this. We are going to start and drink these through again. Then we're going to figure out which one comes out on top.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
I'm excited to find out what these are.
Me too. Although I really don't know much about any of these. So
I just want to know.
I just want to know.
Yeah.
See
All
what the best bottom shelf budget bourbon is.
Number 6.
That's my like.
Is that like an air guitar / saxophone at the same time?
This is Final Jeopardy! And we have made it through all 6. We finished them. We blinded them. I took actually longer to figure out my top 6 than Bill did for once. And we didn't get the exact same results this time, but pretty damn close.
Yeah. And none of the... I think the bottom 2, which are the ones we have flopped...
There's a dog.
I probably wouldn't buy. The other ones, they're not bad. They're not bad.
Oh, they're not. The top 4. So we have the same top 4. And they're not bad. And I probably would buy them. I said some of them I think would be really good in... like either ginger... Like mixed. So like if you want to use them in like ginger ale. Or like root beer zero or something. But honestly...
Granted, that may end up what we do with most of these, but we'll see.
We might make them as mixers. I don't like to mix whiskey. I like to drink it straight. Yep. That's me.
Yep.
But really,
to each their own.
To each their own. And whiskey is meant to be drink how you want to drink it. So however you want to drink it, that's your thing. That's why I love whiskey so much. If you want it on the rocks, drink it on the rocks. If you want it neat, if you want it with a cocktail, drink it however the heck you want because it's your whiskey. You bought it, and who the hell cares what you do with it when you're at your own house? Yep. And rent. Also, I love Wild Turkey 101, and I think it beats every single one of these.
Yep.
I think it would.
Might have to put it in a blind sometime, and then hopefully it comes out on top.
I kind of want to do a blind sometime of like
maybe our top 2 with Wild Turkey.
Yeah.
Because the 6th blind is just ridiculous. So
it's a lot. So all right.
Figure out what these are.
Without further ado, let's tell you our bottom 2.
Yeah, the bottom. So our bottom 2, like we kind of said, that's the only one we have different.
Them.
So
we just flip-flopped the bottom 2.
So
and Bill didn't like 4 because he said it tastes like a single malt. I think it's just loaded with butterscotch, just a little blah. So that was my 5th place and his 6th place. So okay, let's find out.
Yeah.
All right.
Number 3 for you, which is number 5 for me.
So C.
That is the Ezra Brooks.
Oh, you're surprised, aren't you?
So 3 is Ezra Brooks. So
3 is Ezra Brooks.
So that was your 6th place.
And that means 4
And that was my 5th place. Okay, so that's that one.
4 is B.
4 is B, the benchmark.
So we have, for me, I have, just to repeat it, just because it's kind of confusing. So I have benchmark Ezra Brooks, and he has Ezra Brooks benchmark.
No. I have Benchmark in last place. Ezra Brooks in 5th place. You have that swapped.
Okay, so we got those.
Yep.
So we just know our bottom 2 were Ezra Brooks and Benchmark.
Yep.
So.
All right.
All right. So let's go to number 4. Fourth place is number 2.
Which is?
Number 2 is A.
A. That is number 2. That is the Ancient Age.
Ancient Age. Should we bring the bottles up and put them in front of mine?
I don't think we... Yeah. We'll just go.
Okay. So, Ancient Age. Okay. Not bad. And then number 5.
Number 5.
Is E.
So this is... 5 is E. Which is our 3rd place. Which is Old Granddad.
Aw. I wanted Old Granddad to finish on top. I don't know why.
We like Old Granddad.
I like OGD 114.
Yep.
Okay. So, all right. We'll come back and tell you at the end what they were.
So we're down to Rebel 100 and Evan Williams.
Oh, I think you thought Evan Williams would win.
I like Heaven Hill products, so I figured it was going to be up there. So
right.
I actually kind of thought Evan Williams and Rebel would be up there because they are the highest proofs.
Yeah.
So
makes sense for us.
Yep.
All right. So in 2nd place,
number 1 is which letter?
2nd place.
2nd place. Yeah.
2nd place is D.
Ooh. So that is the number 1 on the glass. So that is Evan Williams.
That means Ezra Brooks is number 1.
No.
Oh wait, not Ezra Brooks.
That means Rebel 100.
Rebel 100.
Yeah.
F.
F. Yep. So that is 6.
So wow. Okay. So can I read these off in the ranking?
Yeah.
We have Rebel 100. We have
Evan Williams, Bottle and Bond.
Old Granddad.
Yep. Old Granddad. Ancient Age.
Ancient Age.
I don't know if I can see it on the screen
anymore. I know, I'm scooting mine.
Yeah,
I kept scooting them forward. Forward and forward and forward and forward. Oh, yeah.
5th place for you is Benchmark.
And
6th place is Ancient Age, and we just had those swapped at the end. So
interesting.
Yep. Yeah, that was good.
So Rebel 100 and
Rebel 100
Evan
and
Williams.
Evan Williams, which I think were the most expensive of them. I think we paid $17-18 for those.
Rebel?
Those were the winners. Winners of this one. So those are the ones that I would buy. I would buy these.
I would buy these.
Yeah, I'd definitely buy these.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah.
Well, wow. That was a fun blind.
Yeah.
I actually was not as put off as I thought it was going to be. I really thought that these were going to be but they weren't. So they weren't that bad. So, yeah. Bottom shelf bourbons. Thumbs up. Ding, ding, ding.
Some
ding.
of them thumbs up.
Some of them not
thumbs
so
down.
much. Yeah, sorry.
What is the dog doing?
I don't know.
Oh, there went the Ancient Age.
And the Old Forester single barrel rye on the ground.
That wasn't the rye, was it?
No, back there.
No, it didn't
The
spill.
bourbon. Anyhow, okay. Wow, that was a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back with more. This was fun. I'm actually interested to put these to the test with some of our favorites and see how they end up.
Yeah, and what other bottom shelf bourbons did we miss? I mean, we thought about mellow corn. We just didn't want to add too many of this.
6 was already a lot,
yeah,
but and we know there are a lot of bottom shelf budget bourbons, but
yeah,
what are your favorites?
We looked at mellow corn. The store we went to buy all of these at once didn't have Fighting Cock, so we didn't pick that one up either.
I'm curious because I've never had Fighting Cock.
Yep. So yeah. What other ones should we give a try?
Maybe we can do part 2 of this.
Yeah, maybe we can do a part 2 with
these.
More of them.
Yes. So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll bring back Bill for the blinds. Bill for the blinds.
Yeah, what is this? It's the bottom shelf budget bourbon blinds with Bill.
That's a lot of bees. Anyway, thank you guys so much. We'll be back with more Average Drinker. I'm Dara. This is Bill. See you next time.